Okay, I think it's working. I don't know. New settings. Who dis? Oh boy. I just realized I can't see the comments doing it this way. Oh no. That is one thing I'm missing. Oh boy. Okay, well, welcome to welcome to the January live stream, Patreon live stream that I'm doing. I'm trying a new setup, so bear with me as I get everything settled. I am going to just pull up YouTube so I can see my comments in here. I like talking to you guys, so I'm gonna have to, no, they want me to sign in. How are you doing? I'm glad I pressed go early. Oh, but I have all the, you know what? No, I don't need to sign in. I'll just go to it. It's fine. This is very smooth. I did a lot of testing today, but I didn't test this part of it. So this is fun. I will be right with you. Sorry for the extreme close-up. Yes. This is funny. I'm like searching my name. Oh, yeah. It is live right now. Amazing. I'm going to have to mute myself. Hold on. I know how to do this. Here we go. The setup is working fine. Thank you, Minton. I can see your comment now. That's so funny. I didn't even think about this part of it. Pop out the chat. Let me just see this chat. This is the part that I really want to see. And of course, it's like tiny font. It's font for 10-year-olds, not for however old you might think I am. Stephanie, oh, hi. Hello. Bill Laybourne is here, old timer. Hello, my friend. Nice to have an earlier show for you. And let's see, David Engie, yay, working here. Great. You can see and hear me. Amazing. Yes. Okay, so I'm just trying. Hey, Reese is here too. Yay. Awesome. Curtis, you got your stickers. Amazing. Let me get my dobro out. Okay. So this is just a different setup. I had been using a company called StreamYard, and then I'm trying to both simplify the setup part on my end, but also get the quality a little bit better. The audio, the visual, all that stuff, just a little bit better. I always want to improve things. So you can let me know what you think, and I will put my reading glasses on and look for them. All right, well, I think it is working. So just gonna make sure I got the dobro on the shot. All right, so did you guys get your stickers? I know one of you said you got your stickers. This is the new one for oops, there we go. For 2024 that I made. And I know some of you have the older ones. Last year was a green one, and then before that was a blue triangle. And I just love sending out stickers in January. So if you missed it, let me know. Write in. You know how to get in touch with me. You can email me, or just if you're a patron, you can message me through Patreon as well. That's pretty easy. Or even on this post on the Patreon site. It's great. So I'm psyched to see you guys again. It's been a while. It feels like it's been longer than a month, right? To me, it feels like a lot longer. Just trying to get this chat so I could see it all the time, so I could see you guys. Yes, there we go. And this, bear with me. Okay. No, that's not working. Okay. Yes. There we go. I'm trying to be able to see myself. Now I'm seeing the advantages of StreamYard. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm still on the screen. I'm still on the screen. It's fine. Okay. Curtis got his stickers. Glad to hear it. Curtis. All right. Well, enough of that. I'm going to try a song. And let me know if this sounds okay. I'm using a new microphone. There's a little bit of compression on it, so it shouldn't distort, but I just want to make sure that you can hear my voice and my instrument. I'm going to play just a little sample first and see what you guys think. Thank you for being my guinea pigs. But I don't want to go through a whole song and have it be not sounding great. So if my test was right, it should be fine. Take my trouble down the mountain. Does that sound okay? I don't know. The chat stopped going. Oh, boo. You know, some things work and then they don't work. You know how things go. Oh, you're saying it sounds good. Okay. Thanks, guys. This is really helpful. Okay, this is what I needed to do. Square neck is here. Square neck milkshake? Wow, that's quite the handle, my friend. All right. There's always something else to check, right? I know, it's crazy. Sounds professional. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Someone was asking about my setup, so on the Patreon site, so I'm gonna make that one of my posts this month, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm using and what I used to use. So it'll give me more time to practice and less time wrapping cables and carrying things up and down stairs. So, getting ready to go back out and play some more gigs. Yeah, it's been a while. First gigs of the year are coming up. So, I'm gonna wipe the dust off some songs. This one is called Down the Mountain. Take my trouble down the mountain. I can't carry it no more. Take my trouble down the mountain. I can't carry it no more. Throw that trouble down the mountain. I can't carry it no more. 'Cause trouble weighed me down so long. Well, my daddy was a miner. He dug Kentucky coal. My daddy was a miner. He dug Kentucky coal. Now he's buried beneath the mountain. God rest his soul. God rest his soul. 'Cause trouble weighed him down so long. Send my prayers down the river in little paper boats. Send my prayers down the river in little paper boats. They're too heavy for heaven, so I hope they float. Yeah. 'Cause trouble weighed me down so long. Yeah. Down the mountain. I don't think I need this headphones on anymore. Let's just get rid of those. It's squishing my hair. How dare it? Let's see. Yeah, you got your bass kicked up. Nice. Hello from London, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Nice. Listening from Tampa. George is here. Awesome. Okay. I'm really glad the sound is okay. This tiny little microphone is all I'm using. Amazing. It's a much more streamlined setup, so I'm glad it's working. I don't have any reverb, but whatever. It's still good. It's all good. So, like I said, I'm going out on the road again pretty soon. February 9th is the first gig back, and it's a live videotaping in front of an audience. A way to just like come back right away. I probably should have booked like a warm-up gig before that, but it's all good. It's in Norwood, Massachusetts, up near where my family lives, so that'll be nice to see them and get some more video of some of these songs. So that'll be fun. Let me know if there's a particular song you think that I should get a video of. I'll be up there solo, so maybe that last one would be a good one. I don't know. So I'll be up there on February 9th, and you can come if you want to. Norwood, Massachusetts is called the Fallout Shelter. All of my gigs are on my website, obviously, and the tickets for them. But so that's the 9th, and then the 10th, I'm going to be at the Parlor Room in Northampton, Massachusetts, also teaching a songwriting class, workshop, like I guess it's like 2 hours of a songwriting workshop. So we're going to write some songs together before the gigs. So that'll be a really fun weekend. And I have a relatively new to my set song that I've been working on and kind of putting into my stuff lately. It's called, I wrote it a while ago, but I haven't really used it so much, and I haven't recorded it yet, but I'm thinking about it. This one is definitely a January song. It's called Back to the Blue. And you'll hear, but it is about that dullness that happens. At least here in the Northeast, everything turns gray. The sky is gray. The pavement is gray. Everybody's hearts and minds and souls are gray. So this is a song about that. I am the concrete, you are the fog. Every day is a repeat of the same dialogue, blurred in the background of our own scenes. Let's get back to how it used to be. Remember the berries from the 4th of July, the sapphire moonbeams in the midnight sky, the jeans I was wearing when our kisses were new. No more gray, it's back to the blue, begging for lightning, we're aching for rain. The rush of a strong wind clears the dust away. So bring on a hailstorm to help us break through. Bring us over the rainbow, back to the blue. We are left shaken, we are left bare. After the storm clears, there's magic in the air. just a taste of the fury, what nature can do. No more gray, no, it's back to the blue. Well, begging for lightning, aching for rain, rush of a strong wind clears the dust away. So bring on a hailstorm to help us break through. Bring us over the rainbow and back to the blue. All right, well, that's Back to the Blue with a little Over the Rainbow at the end. Almost. I'm working on that. Trying to figure out how to get that in at the end. But, like, you know how, like, people think the song is over? I tried this out the other night, and people started clapping, and I was like, oh, man, I got to figure out a way to make it sound like it's not over, but transition into the other song, and I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to do the whole song of, I'm just kind of quoting it, you know? Anyway, we'll see. Let me know what you think about that, adding that little quote at the end of that song. I'm so curious to know if it's like, I don't really need it. You can be honest. Or if it is like a nice touch. I don't know. I think I did it originally because I kind of referenced the song, but then it feels like my song is a little short. So I don't know. I could also just put an extended dobro ending on the end. Or in the middle. There's always time for an extended dobro solo, right? Let's see what you guys think. Nice. Yay, Beanie is here. It's not a live stream without Beanie being here. So I'm glad you made it. Yay. Mitten, it stays great November through January. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's a long time. That is a long time. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's see. I think I'm going to go back to the other tuning. So if you're playing along at home, those two songs were in D tuning. Open D. Almost in tune, open D. And I do have this like hip shot doohickey thing that lets me go back and forth between open D and open G. So, and if you're like, why do you keep saying open? That just means when I play a chord open, meaning not fretted or not with the bar, it makes a chord. So that's a D chord. So the tuning is open D. Simple as that. Little things like that sometimes drive me crazy when people keep saying something and they don't explain what they mean. So there you go. Okay, I gotta get it in tune. Then I can switch it over. So I've been trying to think, like, what songs from my back catalog do I not really play at gigs very much, you know? Songs from recordings or even songs that I haven't recorded on my stuff, maybe some Red Molly material. Like, what would sound good, just me, myself, and I? And I have some ideas. There's some things I'm working on. But, and I'd love to know your ideas too. But there is a song from Wishes on a Neon Sign. That's 2 records ago. There's a song that I wrote with Chris Stapleton. And Chris Stapleton is like the most famous person I have probably ever met. When we wrote the song, he was not quite as famous as he is now. But what a sweetheart. Such a nice, nice person. Just so nice. So David Angie, you asked for some stories. And I figured, why not tell this story about Chris Stapleton, writing a song with him. And it's funny because I don't play the song out. I put it on that record and then I just never play it. And I think I know why. There's a high note in the bridge that's like a little scary that I'm working on. But anyway, I'll do my best today. So the way I got a chance to write with Chris, and he was one of my first co-writes. Insane. I wish I had been more prepared. Anyway, I entered the songwriting contest. American Songwriter Magazine has these monthly songwriter contests, lyric contests. So you send in your lyrics, you hope for the best. I used to just like forget about every contest I entered so I wouldn't feel like I'm losing constantly. Anyway, I mailed in some lyrics to this song, I'd Rather Be, and I won that month's contest, and I was so excited, like, yay! And I think I got a guitar out of it. The guitar I still use for songwriting. And that was super exciting. It's like it's a Martin, it's a low-end Martin, but it's still great. And I'll take a free guitar any day. And so that was enough. But the thing is, their monthly contests, at the end of the year, they have one grand prize winner, and that person gets to fly down to Nashville and write with a top songwriter. And I won the grand prize. It was crazy. I know. I was like, what? Me? So I flew down there, and they had all these kind of country songwriters lined up. And I was like, do you have anybody that's kind of like bluegrassy, like Tim O'Brien, or like kind of rootsy Daryl Scott, that kind of thing? And they're like, no, they're not available, but there's this guy, Chris Stapleton. And I remembered him from the Steel Drivers. When he was back in that band doing bluegrass festivals. And I loved his voice. And I was just like, yes, 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 please, thank you. And I get there. I had actually flown from Kerrville Folk Festival. If you know anything about Kerrville, it's in Texas. And it's dirty, like very dirty. So I think this was like 2009. I flew from the festival. I was like gross from camping in the dirt. And I got there late to Music Row, and I was wandering around looking for the cab dropped me off, and I wasn't sure where to go. And I finally made it to the place, this writing house, a publishing house on Music Row. And, you know, there was Chris in a little living room with comfy couches and everything. And I didn't really know how to co-write a song. So I had my little journal. I was so nervous. And I finally, he was just like, oh, let me see what you got. And I, handed him my journal. Can you imagine that? Just here are my innermost thoughts. And he found something that he was like, oh, this is interesting. And so we started writing about it. And then we took a break. He wasn't in a rush. We took a break. We went to lunch, came back, and made a little demo of the song with him singing it. And no one will hear that because it's just so precious to me. I think it's better than when I sing it, honestly. But anyway, so I have a little disc of Chris Stapleton singing this song. I ended up writing the bridge later, and I changed the second verse a little bit. I tried to check in with him, but he's a little busy. So anyway, long story. Still can't believe that happened. So here we go. I am going to... All right, I'm going to play that song, finally. Well, the chairs on the tables are turned upside down. And the bartender glares as I milk the last round. I've got my reasons to stay. All of my reasons are shaky at best, so I guess I'll go home to the floor. Even though you're not what I need anymore, I'm a bad leaver. I can't find the courage to go. I'm a bad leaver, but I'll leave you someday, I know. I could put on my shoes and walk out the door. There's nothing stopping me. Let go broken promises and dreams that have died. It's time to set myself free. But I'm a bad leaver. I can't find the courage to go. I'm a bad leaver. I'll leave here someday. A bad leaver. Oh, I can't find the courage to go. I'm a bad leaver, but I'll leave here someday, I know. All right, well, that was Bad Leaver. When I wrote that, my sister and I like to joke around about songs, and it's always kind of a high compliment when someone you care about takes your song lyrics and changes them and makes a Weird Al Yankovic version. So Bad Leaver, it's like someone who can't leave. I know, it's not really grammatically correct, and people have pointed that out to me many times, and I just don't care. So, but the funny thing is, my sister does kids music. So that song has become, I'm a bad beaver. A bad beaver. There's all sorts of lyrics to that. And bad lemur is another one. But I think I prefer beaver. Like maybe it's a beaver who just doesn't like to chew wood or something. Or I don't really know, but it makes me laugh. I think that version could actually come across even better. Because beaver, you could understand that, and that's a word, not like lever. Anyway, thanks, guys. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. I think I'm a great lever. George, you said you're a great lever. I just, I'm not good at it ending things. I like peter out somehow. I wait until it's just painfully obvious or something terrible happens. How about you guys? Also, part of that song, the inspiration, when I put it in my journal, I was talking with my friend out in Westchester it was Barbara Prisman. We were in the back of a club and watching a concert, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm a bad leaver. Like I can't leave concerts. Even though she had to go somewhere, she's just like, no. I think we were watching, I can't remember who was on stage, but good stuff. All right, just a reminder, if you guys didn't get your stickers yet, I will still send you one. If you're a patron especially, you're my favorite person in the world. So just let me know if you didn't get one, and I will figure out a way to get it to you. And I put a little insert, if you did get one in the mail and you're already a patron, you might notice in the little insert I invited you to become a patron. I'm sorry, I didn't make like 2 versions of it. I wanted to acknowledge that you are a patron and thank you, but I didn't. So forgive me for that. Stuffing 150 envelopes with stickers was about all I could handle. So at least I got that part done. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Nice, Skurnak. I like it. Yay! Mark went to Kerrville. Amazing. Yay. Okay. Okay, there's some longer chats that I'll have to read later, but I want to let you know that I'm going back out on the road. February 9th and 10th, I'll be up in Massachusetts. And then I will be in Brooklyn on the 15th at a cool little club. The 16th, Kennett Flash in Pennsylvania. That is a really fun club. And Shug Daniels, who is just a hoot. She is amazing, and she's a hoot. She's opening for me. And then on the 17th, right here in Jersey City, I am playing the Fox and Crow, and Sean Kiley will be backing me up. It's a cozy little place, and the ticket charge is way too low. So definitely come to that. It's a cute little place, though. No parking, so get there early so you can find your parking. But otherwise, it's really adorable. And then we'll have the next Patreon live stream, February 22nd, I believe. I'm going to move it back to Thursday nights because I'm going to be out gigging on the weekends. So, I also wanted to let you know, before I play a couple other songs, I wanted to let you know that I am going to be, at the beginning of the month, I'm going to do a little preview of what's coming for the month. I found out that Patreon now lets certain people, not certain people, but you can sign up as a free member. You don't get to see all the posts, but I get to decide what to give the free people. So I figured I would just give them like a free, like a preview. Coming attractions, join us, that kind of thing. But anything I give to them, it gives to the whole community of Patreon. So you may notice the language a little bit different, like a little invitation to come in. And don't worry, I know that you're already a patron, but that'll just be kind of a bonus post at the beginning of the month. So that's that. And I'm excited about some of the stuff I planned for this year. So let's see. Should I play? I feel like I just played a ballad. I want to play something more upbeat. Yeah. Mark, you don't have your sticker yet? Did you sign up for a sticker, Mark? Definitely let me know about that, because you had to sign up through this form that I made. But yeah. What else? Yay. Awesome, Jeff. I'm glad you like the new setup. It's so much simpler. How about a little Jezebel? the love I lost now waits in vain for that Jezebel to call his name. She got to thinking just like you, he could be her only fool. Don't you go and be so dumb to think that you're her only one. Don't throw your life down a wishing well. Don't give your heart, no, to Jezebel. Don't give your heart to Jezebel. That's what I meant to do. Okay, well, a little Jezebel for you. Oh boy. So what else do I have to tell you guys? I feel like I should do one more song before we're all said and done. Let's see. Nice. Colorado Roots Fest. Yes, I have a whole bunch of gigs booked all the way until the fall. I even got a gig booked in Utah. Reeves, is that close enough to you? Wyoming, Utah, isn't that close? I don't know. But I'm going to be out in Colorado a couple times. I'm going to Italy. That's going to be amazing. And of course, as patrons, you will see all the behind the scenes of all those adventures, as well as the adventures I have in my house, setting up my gear and all that kind of stuff. So I'm getting a flight case finally for my instrument, and I have so many fun little things to share with you, as well as some new teaching materials that I'm coming up with and some songwriting. So it's just going to be a really good year. And yeah, I'm glad that you're here with me. My patrons are really the ones who are on the inner circle. And if you're not a patron yet, you should definitely become one because we have the most fun. All right. Well, where in Utah? Moab. It's going to be Moab, I think, at the end of October. And then I'm going to try to book some stuff around that because I'm going to be out in that area, possibly New Mexico, Arizona, that kind of area. And I know I have some people that have asked me, I have a whole contingent of people in Northern California, and I would love to come back there. So I'm going to start working on that tour soon as well. Very exciting. I'm going to need some airline miles, I'm telling you. All right, well, I'm going to leave you with kind of a traditional song that I've been making a different arrangement for. So feel free to sing along at home or play along. I'm in D again. Chords are just D, G, and A. And you'll know it if you want to sing. Don't worry, you don't even need the words. Some bright morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joys will never end. I'll fly away, oh, I'll fly away, oh, lonely, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Okay, friends, I will see you out on the road. I will see you in the posts that I make on Patreon. Thank you so much for being a patron. If you're not one yet, please think about signing up. It is very low cost and hopefully high entertainment value. That's what I go for. Okay, friends, I will see you next time. See if there's any other questions. Nice. Thank you, old timer. Love it. Mitten dude that does that song in G. Oh, very nice. Thanks for that advice, Eric, about the flight case. Unfortunately, mine will not have wheels, but it will have a backpack attachment. Yay, great way to end the week. Thank you so much. Mickey, you're hilarious. Okay, friends. I'll see you later. Any questions? You know how to get in touch with me. I'll see you next time. How do I stop this?